It's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking college football. Heading out west for a big rivalry matchup. Arizona State at Arizona. Christmas is right around the corner, and we've got a promo code. The code is ELF, ELF, for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. Both of these teams are still looking for the first win on the season. Arizona State is 0-2, 1-1 against the number, while Arizona is 0-4. 1-3 against the spread. Arizona State road favorites in this one, -11. The total is 55. We've got Craig Trapp joining us to talk about this one. Craig, what jumps out to you when you see these two rivals meeting?
Well, historically, I've bet on this game a lot in the last 15 years, but it seems like I can never get it right when you bet the side. So I'm going to stay away from the side here, especially since I think Arizona State's clearly the better team. Arizona, I just don't think is very good this year. And Coach Herm Edwards has really turned this program around. But I think what worries me in this game is when you're a home underdog in a rivalry, you don't have to be great to cover double digits. I mean, you don't have to be. I mean, crazy things happen in these rivalry games. I mean, this Arizona State team, they kind of gave one to USC. I mean, they had that game all but won twice, and USC pulled it off late. But I do think this one's a game you have to stay away from the side. Just play the total, Chelsea. I mean, to me, look at this defense of Arizona State. They only allowed 25 points to a pretty good UCLA offense. I mean, not great. And then that USC game, they had USC held to 14 points with just a couple, 5 minutes left to go in the game and end up being 28-27. Still went under, allowing all those points late. So they're 2-0 on the unders this year. And then Arizona, they're not a team that scores a lot of points. They've scored 13, 10, 27 in their 3 games. I just think this one spells under all over it. I think it's going to be more about the defenses, and I'm staying away from the side. I just think Arizona as a home dog could just do enough to just maybe cover this big number.
Yeah, it seemed like Arizona State was going to get USC in that first game of the season. I remember it was the battle of turnovers. It seemed like they were giving the ball away every single possession between both teams. So it looked like there was a lot of rust when it comes to both teams. But I think that with a few games under their belt, they should be a little less sloppy, you would think. But once again, this is a rivalry game. And I think a lot of crazy things have happened in the past when it comes to these two teams. Any other thoughts you think bettors should know?
Well, there's no love lost in rivalry games, and even though historically, when you look back head to head, you see a lot of overs in these games, but it's just a different program now at Arizona State. Herm Edwards is a defensive guy, comes from the NFL. He brought that hard-nosed mentality to Arizona State, and it has led to a big turnaround on defense and just how they play offense. They play to protect that defense, and I think that's what happens in this one, and that's why I like the under a lot here.
Yeah, and also something else, it looks like people are starting to pay attention to the spreads. I saw the Coastal Carolina quarterback printed off a tweet about the spread and had it in his locker. So I wonder if some of these teams know the spread and kind of want to cover as underdogs. One conspiracy theory for the road, but that's going to do it for our college football talk here on Picks and Parlays. Good stuff from Craig Trapp. As always, Craig, thanks for joining us.